everyone, it's Jane. I wanted to share with you my retractable fountain pens today. I have a little bit of a variety of them, and this one I just got. This has kind of been all the rage lately. This is the Jinhao 10 press, and you can get them on Amazon for, I think it's right around $20. They come in a variety of colors, from this gradient in many different shades. They come in white, black, you name it, you can probably find it. So anyway, these are kind of a dupe of the Pilot Vanishing Point. As you can tell, it's very similar, if not identical, except for materials probably. So anyway, this one is I think this one is, it's a fine nib. I have not put ink in this one yet. I just got it just to compare them. And from what I can tell, they are pretty much identical until I write with them, I'm sure. But I've heard really, really good reviews on a lot of people. So anyway, this is a really, really affordable retractable fountain pen. So I'll show you how you would ink it up. This one does come with a cartridge converter, which is nice. And there's the nib. So you just stick it down in ink and suck up some ink, and there you go. And then this little nodule right there goes in so that it fits right in that slot. Okay, so that is the Jinhao 10 press. This one, I was really shocked by this one. This is called the Writech Clictek, and it's almost like a Bic ballpoint pen, but it is definitely, it's a fountain pen. And this one is a medium nib. And I think that's kind of ingenious, that little window right there. I should have showed you this. Let me show you this one as it comes out. So that one, it looks like the nib is still exposed in there, so you might have more ink drying out. This one would be, more of a seal. It doesn't have quite the click. Actually, it's pretty silent. This one writes really nicely. I was actually pretty shocked by it. So that's it in the hand. This one is not a converter. This one is a cartridge. So you could take these ones. I think I just put the regular blue one in that came with it, and you could eyedropper those if you wanted a different color ink. Make sure I've got this put down in here right. Oops. There we go. So this one is about $30, and I think I found this on Amazon too, I'm pretty sure. And like I said, I was really quite pleasantly surprised with how this one writes, and the fact, in my opinion, the grip is nice because the clip isn't at your grip like some of these are, like this one. That clip is, you're kind of hanging right around that clip. So the Writech Clictek. Here you go. This one I got a while ago. I don't know. I didn't look to see if these are still available. This is my Moonman or Majohn, Majohn, I believe. And this is, I believe, also kind of a dupe, but not really. This one does have that click to it. This one is an extra fine nib, and there is not a clip, but it does have a roll stop so that if you laid it down, it won't roll around on you. And this one is all metal. This one's metal, this is plastic, this is metal. And let's look and see how this one goes in there. This one is also a cartridge, it looks like. So this comes off, and then you would either eyedropper or use their cartridges on that one. This one, I believe, so then you also have to line this little thing up with that in order to put it back together. This one I also found, I think, on Amazon, and it was $40. So this is the Moonman A1 press. This one I showed on a previous video, but this is the Nahvalur. I'm sorry, Narwhal. I know they spell it this way, but it's still pronounced Narwhal. This one is the Eclipse, and the colorway is Electrum. I'm not speaking well today. It's an aluminum pen, and this one clicks together by the body goes in and out like that. And this one is a medium nib as well. Doesn't look like it. I mean, those nibs are tiny, but it is. Now this one's a little bit more complicated to fill. Well, let's talk about the grip first. So you're gripping right around that clip. I think the clip comes off. I haven't tried to do that, but if you choke up, you're going to be right up to the nib. But if you right back here, you're going to be gripping along these ridges. But right here, it's not terribly comfortable. It is a beefier pen, a little bit more. It's a little heavier. So I'll show you how this comes apart. So you unscrew the back here, and basically you're taking off the body, this back part of the pen. So this all slides out. And then your nib unit comes out. Now be careful, there is a spring in here that will come out, and then your pen won't work if you lose that spring. Now normally it just pops right out with that. I don't know why it's not. Anyway, it's probably stuck. This is a converter, cartridge converter, and that's what the nib looks like. And this also, you have to line it up to get it back in there correctly. So it seats like that. And I've had trouble getting these things back together again. So don't stick your finger on the end of that or you'll stab yourself. So as I have done that. So you kind of try to hold it together to get that screw going. Once you get that in place, then you can screw it together and then you're all set. I think it's really a cool design. So that's the Narwhal Eclipse. This is the Platinum Curidas. This is the name of it, and it's by Platinum. And it's kind of got that plastic window that pops down like this Writech, which I think is interesting. It's got a nice satisfying click to it. This is a plastic body. It's kind of rubberized. It's got a neat texture to it. This clip is removable. You would hold this one. It does, man, it looks really long with that out, but once you click it, then it looks a little bit more normal. It's pretty lightweight, got a good grip to it. I find it comfortable. This one has a medium nib on it. So that is Platinum. And then to get this, you unscrew. And then this is the nib unit on. Oh, and this one is interesting. You have to press down like that and move that through there. This also has that spring you don't want to lose. And then it's a cartridge converter. Okay, so see that little dot right there in the plastic? Right there? You got to get it in that channel. There you go. Screw it back together and you're good to go. And then this one is the Pilot Vanishing Point. And this also comes in a variety of colors, a lot of limited editions, and this one can really range in price. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I said that was $40. This one is right around $100. This one is around $120. And then this one is in the $170 range, and then it can go up from there depending on if you get a limited color or not. And this one I have a medium nib on, and I seem to recall this was a gold nib, but it's black in color. But I do think it's a 14 karat. I'd have to look that up, so don't quote me on that. I find this comfortable too. It is a metal pen, but you do have to, grip right around that clip. So if you're kind of a writer that does this with your grip, it might be a little uncomfortable for you, or you grip it in a strange way. But if you have your typical triangle grip, it's not too bad. Okay, and then this one, so that one has a cartridge converter. And there's your nib unit. And then it's got the little, that little thing has to go in the channel. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and you know a little bit more about retractable fountain pens now if you want to look into them and get yourself one. They're kind of fun. So anyway, hope you all have a great day. See you in the next video.